Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will teach you how to use the simple sentence, compound sentence and the complex sentence. Salut mes amis, j'espère que vous allez très bien. Nous allons voir comment utiliser le phrase en anglais. Mbote na bandeko nyonso boza kolanda nga lelo na ko coach to kotangisa bino ndenge nini toitilizaka ba phrase na anglais. Alors ndeno bakaza musala nanga sozo comprendre te tindelanga message text nga email eza musala nanga na charge na mbongo te naza pona ede bino guys. So in case you have some question, don't get it, please visit my website, contact me. I'm gonna try my best as I can to help you guys. Okay, it's my job to help you guys. So we have the simple sentence, compound sentence, and the complex sentence. Guys, in case you want to write the paragraph or thesis, if you don't know how to write the simple sentence, compound sentence, there's no way you're gonna write a better like academic paragraph. No. So I'm gonna go with you guys step by step. Okay, we have to learn how to write correctly. Okay, even myself, when I write sometimes to my brother, I make mistake. When you're writing to your brother, I'm gonna explain to you guys when you're stressed or you're angry, you try to write, sometimes you're gonna make a lot of mistake. Okay, so we come here. So the simple sentence have only one subject, predicate pair. Okay, compound sentence have two classes and each classes can stand alone. Sometimes you're gonna see when I explain to you guys about the conjunction, and we also have a different type of when I explain to you guys about the conjunction, you guys gonna understand. And then the complex sentence, we also have depend and a depend. Okay, but I'm gonna explain you guys how we use them. We come here. Some students like to study in the mornings. Pindi and Kevin play football every afternoon. Abby goes to the library and study every day. One more time. Some students likes to study in the morning. Pindi and Kevin play footballs every afternoon. Abby goes to the library and study every day. Now, when you take a look, you're gonna see we have some subject is in a plural form. The other one is in a singular form. So when you look at this, for example, Abby goes to the library and study there. When you look at Abby is a subject. When you look at here, goes is a verb. Now you see when you take a look here, this I'm talking about is a simple sentence. Okay, this one is simple sentence. Now we come here, compound sentences. Okay, this is the one I'm talking about. Okay, now you're gonna look at something we call this the one you have to pay attention. This one. Okay, so on the other video, if you watch, I was talking about this. Okay, so you have to be careful when you are writing this one. Okay, we have a so when you look at here, we have and, but, for, or, nor, yet, so. And, but, for, or, nor, yet, so. Okay, so when we use them, and then inside of them, that's why we call a compound sentence. So when you take a look here, I try to speak Kikongo and my friends tries to speak French. I fill it up the application and I got the job. Now, when you take a look, we have a comma here and we have and. So if I go back, this is the one. Okay? So, I tried to speak Kikongo, comma, and my friends tried to speak French. So, this is the one. It's like a glue. It's combined. So, if you take a look here we have I try to speak Kikongo. My friends try to speak French. It looks like we have two sentences. When we combine them, that's why we have conjunction. Because of this one, we combine them. Now here we're using and. Okay? So, I try to speak Kikongo and my friends try to speak French. I filled up an application and I got a job. So, I filled up an application. That's one sentence. Okay? I got a job. This is another sentence. So, here is a sentence. Here is a sentence. When we combine them together with a comma, so I filled up the application and I got a job. So we have one sentence here, we have one, and then we have like two of them. So and is like a glue. Okay, when you stack them together, become one sentence. Okay, so we come here. Kevin plays football, so Amy went shopping. Mr. Steven is not in the office now, so you should call him back tomorrow. If we go back again, you're gonna see we have so. This one, so, is a part of conjunction. It's a conjunction, okay? So, we come here. Kevin played football, so Abby went shopping. Because of this, when we combine it, become one sentence. Kevin played football, so Abby went shopping. Mr. Steven is not in the office now, so you should call him back tomorrow. This together, comma, this is one, that's what I'm saying, comma. Okay, so Mr. Steven is not in the office now, comma, so you should call him back tomorrow. Okay, so is like the way I say, it's like a glue. It's stuck them together. Okay, so Kevin played football, so Abby went shopping. Mr. Steven is not in the office now, so you should call him back tomorrow. Okay, I can pay my rent by mail, or I can pay at the superintendent's office. I was tired last weekend for work overtime several days last week. One more time. I can pay my rent by mail, or I can pay at the superintendent's office. I was tired last weekend for work overtime several days last week. So here we go. I can pay my rent by mail. Here is like one sentence here. Or I can pay at the superintendent's office. This one is another part. So, or combine them together, put them together. Okay? I was tired last weekend. Okay? For work, this one is in the past. Overtime, several days last week. So, this one, combine this together. Here we have like 1. So I was tired last weekend. Okay. Here, another part. I work overtime several days last week. This is another part. And then when we use, so I was tired last weekend, comma, for work overtime several days last week. Okay. So because of this, when we comma, for is a glue. We combine it together. Okay. We come here. This one, the one we look at it, we look so far. We look at the simple sentence, compound sentence, and then we're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at this one now. Okay, so you're gonna see here complex sentence have. In case you don't get it, it's like have, dependent, and a dependent clauses. Okay, so dependent, this one, and a dependent. So in case you don't get it, when I give you guys example, you're gonna understand. Okay, so you see here we have because, since, after, although, or when. Okay, so you're gonna see, like the way I say, we have dependent, and independent clauses. Okay, so when you look at here, when, after, because, after, it's here. Okay, so when Kevin hands in his homework, it's like when Kevin give his homework. In case you don't get it, he forgot to give the professor the last page. The professor returned the homework after he noticed the error. The students are studying because they have an exam tomorrow. After they finish studying, Kevin and Carla went to the movie. Okay, one more time. When Kevin hands in his homework, or give his homework, in case you don't get it, it's like when Kevin gave in his homework, he forgot to give the professor the last page. The professor returned the homework after he noticed the error. The students are studying because they have an exam tomorrow. After he finished studying, Kevin and Carla went to the movie. So here we have when Kevin, this one, in case you don't get it, it's like when Kevin gave, because in the past. So here's like a hand. I'm not talking about your finger, the hand you have. No. When Kevin gave in his homework, he forgot to give the professor the last page. The professor returns the homework after he noticed the error. So here, this one and this one sound like the error. The students are studying because they have an exam. We kind of link here, an exam tomorrow. After they finish studying, Kevin and Carla went to the movie. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop here for today. So thank you so much. In case you don't understand, please email me or contact me. I'm gonna try my best as I can to help you. So thank you so much. You guys take care. Bye bye.